In this video, we're going to talk about a bank that has $25,000 credit card limits and accepts everyone.
Okay, money magnets, we're talking about Simmons Bank. Now, let's dive into what products that they have. So, the first card is the Simmons Visa card. Now, with this card, money magnets, you don't have to pay a fee to hold it in your wallet. So, there's no annual fee with this particular card. One thing I love about this card, money magnets, that is 0% interest for the first 12 billing cycles. Okay, but it's only on balance transfer and it must be completed within the first 60 days of opening up the account. Okay, now one thing I'm not too keen on is the interest rate, which is 14.5% all the way up to 22.5%. Now, the interest rate on the balance transfer, it doesn't go to that rate until you completed your first 12 billing cycles. But Marvin, let's go and look at what other cards they have available.
All right, next we got the Simmons Rewards Visa Signature Card. With this card, you have no annual fee. You get 1.25 reward points for every dollar that you spend on travel, grocery, airfare, and more. And guys, realize with a card like this, you may have already had a 0% for 12 months card, and you may want to switch over to this one within the first 60 days of having this card so that you get a whole nother year. That way, you got 2 years of 0%. That's how you actually get access to money without losing money on interest. Guys, you got to realize it's not what you make, it's what you keep. And guys, make sure you like and share this video. And anybody that has any experience with Simmons, please drop some comments below. We'd love to tell our audience more about this bank. And Gloria, let's tell them about the next card.
Okay, money magnets. So if you are one of those money magnets that are looking to rebuild credit, or you just don't have any credit, this is the perfect card for you. This is the Simmons Bank Foundation Visa card. Now, this is a secured card, and the limit goes anywhere from $300 all the way up to $5,000. Now, with this particular card, there's no annual fee. You know how I feel about having cards in your wallet where you don't have to pay an annual fee, because guess what? That's more money in your pocket. Also, this card does have a high interest rate, which is 27%, but keep in mind, money magnets, it's all about rebuilding and reestablishing that credit. Now, you have to go into a local branch in order to apply for this particular card, but the other two cards, you can apply right online. But Marvin, what else do you know about this amazing bank?
And look, guys, before we go into that, I want to tell you, if you want a free business strategy call with myself and Gloria on how your business can raise up to $250,000, look in the description below and get a free Zoom call with us.
We're going to jump right back into this video, but I just wanted to take a moment and share something with you. I know you're wondering, how can you qualify for this card if you don't have great credit? Well, guess what? I've been there before. I went through a bad divorce, I had collection accounts, and I even lost my business. Well, no worries. I have the solution for you. It's Luxury Credit Hacks. It's a 3-step process. Number 1, it imports the credit report for you in under 1 minute. Can you believe that? Step number 2, it creates your dispute letters for you. You don't have to think about it. And number 3, it emails it to you. So then all you have to do is print, mail, and you're done. All the work is done for you. Let's head right back over to the video.
Let's go into the auto loans. Now, with this bank, they have competitive rates. You know, with the new cars, they'll go up to 72 months. With used, probably 60 months like most other banks. But like Gloria just said about the secured card, you're gonna have to apply in branch. With this bank, they only in 6 states. Now with the credit cards, anyone can apply in all 50 states. But when it comes to the other products, like the secured card, the auto loan, you have to actually apply in branch. But Gloria, let's tell them more about the personal loans.
Okay, Marvin, one thing I did find out about their personal loans, you can get a personal loan for just about anything. So,
Right.
Normally we talk about categories for personal loans. You get your personal loan, your line of credit, but theirs is totally different. So first we're going to talk about, you can get a loan if you want to get a motorcycle or ATV,
Right.
or if you want to get an RV. Normally we see that under the cars and the vehicles, but At Simmons Bank, they put it under a loan. So when we're talking about a loan, you just have to decide what do you need it for, and they can determine how they can help you.
Yeah, and we also found out they pull TransUnion when they're looking at your score. If I were you guys and you want a great rate with the highest limit, I would make sure my TransUnion is over 700. I would make sure, because we found out they're conservative, have less than 3 inquiries, and be prepared. Like if you're going for the home equity line of credit, which is a personal loan, like Gloria said, I would make sure I have 2 years taxes, 6 months bank statements, and 2 pay stubs to get the best rate on a home equity line. Because that home equity line, imagine you have $50,000 in equity in your home. That could help you jumpstart your business, or that could help you remodel your home or add a bathroom or add more to your kitchen, you know, to make your house look more beautiful. But guys, be prepared that you don't have a fraud alert or a freeze on your credit.
Exactly.
Because we had a guy one time on the business side, he had his secondary bureaus frozen, like SageStream, LexisNexis. If you guys got freezes on those, with this bank, I'm telling you, they're going to look at SageStream and LexisNexis. Make sure you take off all your freezes, all your fraud alerts for the best chances of getting approved.
Okay, Money Magnets, one thing Marvin and I noticed is that banks are starting to pull your secondary bureaus. So make sure that, like Marvin stated before, that you unfreeze those.
Right. And look, with the home equity line, you know, when 08 happened, I had a friend of mine, dear friend of mine, he used his home equity line to jumpstart his business again. His house was completely paid off, but he had a home equity line for the entire equity of his home. So he actually lost everything during 08, but that home equity line helped him make a comeback.
Most definitely. But Marvin, let's dive into what mortgages they have available and what kind of programs.
Yeah, well, they got FHA loans, they have jumbo loans, and they also have conventional loans. So if you guys are looking for a 30-year fixed rate, guess what? Simmons can help you out. But remember, they're only in 6 states. We're going to leave the locations right here. They're mostly in the Mid-South. And then when you think about it, guys, when you're going to go for a jumbo, FHA, or conventional, make sure that all 3 of your bureaus are over 700. You have less than 3 inquiries. And remember, to get ready to buy a home, they will let you pre-qualify. But remember, a lot of this, you're going to have to contact them, and you may have to go in branch at some point in order to get your mortgage, or if you were going to get that security card, like Gloria said, to reestablish credit.
You know, it's all about preparing for whatever product that you're trying to establish with the bank.
And then for the best results, guys, I would garden. I would open a bank account 90 days before I was really ready to apply, to let them know that you want to have a relationship. A lot of these banks in the climate that we're in now, they want to know that you're going to do a direct deposit, that you're going to use your debit card. And then eventually, after about 90 days, that's when we're seeing the best results. Then apply for the credit card or the home loan or whatever product that you're interested in.
Because it's all about building a relationship. We can't say that to you enough. Okay, hold up, Marvin. I have a gem.
What you got, Glenn?
Okay, Money Magnets, if you're looking for another bank with high limits, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.